Yeah, so as far as my right hand technique, that just came from the type of music that I was playing and the guys I was emulating. And you'll find a lot of gospel guitarists. Everybody talks about the George Benson technique, but a lot of gospel guitarists kind of have to employ that technique because of the type of rhythms and the type of music that they're playing. I see, for different jazz guitarists, there's sort of the Pat Martino thing where it's like a closed wrist technique, and Pat Metheny does something similar, and that works for those guys. But like I grew up, kind of playing like shouts, and you have to play, and that would just give me a lot more control to have to sustain that rhythm for a long period of time. So the rule that I try to live by is, or one of the rules I try to live by, is that I anchor my pinky on the pick guard. That way, I get a lot more balance and a lot more control over my right hand, and I don't have to really employ my arm or my forearm at all. So all the force is coming from my wrist. I hold the pick at a slight angle, especially the faster I get, then the more extreme the angle becomes. Also, I employ rest strokes on the down strokes. So I depend on that next string to stop the stroke, and then the energy produced by that downstroke powers the upstroke. The upstroke is free, and I talk about this at length in my right hand course, but that's the basic philosophy behind that. And then the faster that I get, the lighter the stroke becomes, and really a lot quieter the stroke becomes, because you don't want to tire yourself out. It's just really something that I saw, and every one of my idols in the church pick like that. I was able to develop it over the years, and it helped me kind of survive playing some of those tempos with guys like Joey D and Christian McBride, because they're comfortable, up at like 400 beats per minute, 420. They were able to kind of live up there, and when I first started, especially when I first started playing with Joey, those tempos were a little out of my comfort zone. But as time went on, I strengthened the technique, and I was able to survive at those tempos. I wouldn't say excel, but I survived.